I've been looking for answers to who we are or what happened to me a year ago. I searched and searched and I couldn't find anything that could relate to it except for this thing with angels. Using reflective light, I'm going to show you what I mean because our tradition is different. We was made different. Using the melanin reflective light and everything I know, I'm going to use this thing called the Tetragramaton, where we're going to use two-dimensional images and make them three-dimensional. It's the Tetragramaton because we will it into light. And I'm going to show you how it's done using these cubes, because with every light there's a side of darkness behind it. That's called a cube. Follow me. As we go through different dimensions and you look at each image, as I focus, it starts to come alive. It starts to look real. You have to look into the image. This is how believing works. This is how manifesting works and making your will happen. Willing things into existence. It's there. You just gotta look and see. But first you gotta be able to imagine what it is. So using your imagination, whatever you see is what's there. Then we're going to use the Tetragramaton and will that to make it three-dimensional. And it starts to move. The image now have life to it. The spirits is the white. Those is the angels that governs everything. They're the one that makes everything go around. So with them in the darkness, which is the real power and source of everything, using the reflective light of my eyes, I want you to notice inside my eyes, right on the outside is a white bluish light. That's the magnetic field. It controls everything. If you're not pushing that out your eye, you can't will this and make these images come alive and project. So I just want you to know the master of it all is that white light coming from around the outer exterior of my eye. It's like a bezel. It's just like a cell. It's hard to see it, but if you look real good, it's like a bluish marble. But it's making these images come alive as you look into them. Now, it's not in a sense like you looking at a movie, but in the sense of your third eye being able to will things into existence and see spiritually what's moving, metaphysically what's moving. And it's really moving too because I took the time out and I meditated on all these squares. And in doing so, you see a whole bunch of square boxes, a whole bunch of black things. And they're not all there, but in the image they are. And life is an illusion, and we have to learn how to break the light. For you to break the light, you have to know how to use your mind. And by having the power of the law of attraction, and also knowing how to will your thoughts into existence through it being a cloud of smoke, just an imagination. And you just take that imagination and your willpower to survive, your strengths, all your adversity, and you put it all together, and all of a sudden these things start coming together for you and your life starts straightening out. It's the same philosophy. You have to be able to see it. You have to be able to project into it and make it come real, because it's all what we are. We came from this that I show you. This is our home. Each image is our ancestor, the true gods. When you unite yourself, this is through a whole big process of being one with light, entity, darkness, everything. There's no such thing as good as bad, and you accept it. You don't have to worry about yourself. You know you're going to be all right. You will see everything fall in place how it's supposed to be. The entities, the spirit of God, the ancestors, the seraphim, the cherubs, the dragon, the underworld, everything is already inside of you. And what's inside of you is what you see outside of you. It's just a reflection. The universe isn't real. This is all an illusion, but you have to break the illusion with your eyes and mind. Look into my eyes and you see how everything changes. It's the reflective light that I'm bouncing on, and I'm using it to change. Only if you can see what I see. I see way more. I see colors and depth, dimensions, peoples. It's really deep. But this is the life of angel, real angels. It's no witchcraft, it's no magician, it's no magic. We use energy, we use light, and we make reality. We're here now, and I'm going to teach y'all if y'all don't know. One love, University of Conscious Science.